All right, we've got double trouble today. So we got a couple things going on here, and I've done a video on this custom from Kalashnikov knives in the Ukraine, I believe. Oh man, I'm gonna put a link to the video so you can check it out afterwards. I give all the details over there. I didn't go watch it. It was like 2 years ago. It comes in this interesting sheath. You can wear it in multiple configurations. You can wear it horizontally or vertically. It's interesting. And it kind of doesn't, I mean, it fits, but it's kind of tough to get it in and snapped and all that. So you got the custom and you've got the production from Real Steel. Boom. Okay. These both came to me from Alex over at the Watch It Cut channel, co-host on the EDC Hour, blah, blah, blah. You know who he is by now. I don't really need to do any intro for him. So it was cool that he sent both of these up. I've also done a video on the Rokot before from another viewer that sent in. So I'm not going to go into all of the details. I just kind of wanted to show them both side by side. This particular one is more of an experimental version. There's only a few of these, so they made, I don't know the exact number, 10 or 20 maybe, in this aluminum infused carbon fiber, I guess that is, with a white G10, I believe, backspacer, to just see how they go over. So Real Steel kind of does that. They'll do some very limited special runs, experimental runs, if you will, where they test something out and see how did it go, did people react to it and whatnot, and then they either make more or they don't make more. This one, they did not make any more of this. And I think it is a cool design. As I was looking at this, I thought, you know what would be really cool? Is if the backspacer glowed in the dark. It's all about the loom, right? We need more stuff that glows in the dark. All right, 12-year-old, go away. The adults are talking now. All right, so these are Ivan Braganets. I know I am mispronouncing it. It's this guy right here, Ivan Braganets design. Yeah, I mean, what can I tell you? I am sorry. I apologize every time I misspeak somebody's name. But here is the custom version. S110 Sanmai blade, Bowler N690. Just real quick specs, 4.5 inches closed, 8 1/4 overall. Both run on bearings. The production experimental version weighs in at 3.7 ounces. This one I don't recall. Both liner locks. Custom is a little bit thicker. Blade stock looks to be a little bit thicker. Both done really well. These are cool knives. I enjoyed having the other Rokot. It is a front flipper or a thumb stud. For me, it's always going to be thumb stud over front flipping, but that's because I think front flipping is silly and dumb. But apparently not everybody thinks that, or else they wouldn't make them. This one you can front flip also, but there is no jimping here. On the production version, there is jimping, so it's more intended for that. This one, it works most of the time. But without the jimping there, you are prone to misfires. I don't really like the look of it at the top here on either of these. With this open kind of, hey, this front flipper tab just kind of hanging out there. I don't like that. I do like the titanium pocket clip better than this one. Although this one, if I recall, is pretty, yeah, it's so tight. It just doesn't, I believe if I remember from my previous video 2 years ago, as I'm checking it in my pocket, it actually does work in the pocket way better than you would think. There's really not much spring at all, but it just went in and out of my jeans without any problem. So that's very cool. And I love the blade. Absolutely love the look of that blade. I don't know. These are cool knives. And I'm honored that Alex sent both of them up so we could check them out. Again, these are quick views. I'm going to put links to the original videos that I've done on this one and a link that I've done on a different production one with a red G10 scales so that you can check those out if you need more details or want more information on these. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking these out with me. And Alex, again, thank you for loaning these in your 10-pound box of knives. So go check out Alex's channel. I'll put a link up here in the corner for Alex, and we will see you on the next one.